Exciting night of NBA basketball.
At this time, we ask that
Tim Hardaway Jr., the guards, see what the Pistons could do in night number one. Unfortunately, with his surgery was so successful. Charlotte gets it first. Sean Wright, Nate Green, and Shea Flores are the officials. They win the opening tip. That's Josh Green. Side of their big man, Mark Williams. Turns, forces, and it's off the heel. Tobias Harris with a rebound. Loops it ahead to Wendell Moore Jr. Jalen Duren scoops it to Tobias. He'll fire, and it's in and out. Rebound to Bridges. Bridges has a topside. Cade guarding him. Bridges with a drive. Left hands it up off the glass.
This lineup sets up for him to have a big night because he is definitely their first, second, and third option.
Took a bunch of shots in his last game and made his share. Jalen Duren. Bridges in his last game was 13 for 32, scoring 31. Bridges gets it back from Micic, guns for three, off the heel. Cade boards it. Way up for Jalen Duren, shovels to Hardaway Jr. Here's the baseline gun, it won't go. Jalen with a couple of pump fakes underneath, and how about that, a block for Mark Williams. Seth Curry runs it off inside. Miles Bridges, he got his shot blocked. Tobias Harris on the other end.
Sometimes it's very difficult to block a guy's shot.
Into the corner. Charlotte with a 5-4 advantage thanks to that three. Cade gets to the paint. Cade, half hook him in front, hit it.
1-2 on the floor, and I don't know that Micic can handle him.
I'm not sure anybody can, but you're right. I like the favorable matchup in this one. Seth Curry. Topside Micic. His shot's off iron to Jalen Duren. Jalen looping dish deep to Cade. Tried to reverse it. Got it blocked by Mark Williams, his second block of the ball game. Pistons take it away on the other end. That's an errant pass. Hardaway Jr. for three. Vasa Micic from Serbia. To the Spartan Miles Bridges. Bridges with a nice crossover. Leaning lefty half hook, no. This as well. Bridges buries them both. 9-7 the Pistons lead. 8.5 to play in the first. Cade against Green. Moore Jr. against Bridges. Jalen Duren against Williams. Shovels to Cade. The corner three, and it's through. Well, I think with Jaden Ivey missing some significant time, there'll be more shots for Tim Hardaway Jr. and Tobias will shoot it more too. Williams stretches. Hardaway Jr.'s three won't go through. Williams with a rebound. Seth Curry with the basketball.
Most of his shots are going to come off screen, catch and shoot. Not a whole lot with Seth Curry creating for himself.
Josh Green misses a three. Hardaway Jr. kind of faked the three, drove it, scooped it. Hardaway Jr. EuroLeague star in past days. Gets it inside the Bridges. Behind the back to Green. Lobs to Williams. He might be longest in this league. Backing in is Cade. Pistons swing it to Wendell Moore Jr. Jalen Duren, since the clock is at 5. Cade fires, it's off the heel. Rebound to Bridges. Bridges to Micic. Josh Green with a jump catch in the corner. Topside Micic. Clock's at 4. He will fire. It won't fall. Jalen Duren boards it. Pistons up 13-11. Here they come. Tobias Harris posting. Micic to the basket. Flips it up from in front. Tough luck miss. Around and off. Tapped outside to Curry. Micic. Forecourt to Green. Green to the basket. Hooks on. Leading the All-Star voting, but that'll change. Great, powerful drive and deuce there.
Probably won't be underappreciated by the coaches that got to deal with him.
That's the truth. Here's Bridges with the basketball. He's got a pretty good handle for his size, especially. Micic takes the handoff, drives and scoops and scores. Here's Micic completing the three. In his last outing, 18 and 11 boards. Shot 9 for 10.
Adjustment for everybody. When you miss a guy out of your starting line, it's so prominent as Jaden Ivey.
Bridges for the Hornets. Cross court to Martin. Cody Martin with the clock running down. Inside, 9-footer. Tobias from the wing, ripped the net. KJ Simpson, second-round draft pick out of Colorado in the ball game for the Hornets. He's at a two-way. Green to the basket, no. Watching an interesting Charlotte vibe. They feel like, hey, we've beaten these guys twice somehow or other. So far, they're hanging tough. A lot of basketball left, though. Hornets by 2, by 1. Miles Bridges to the basket. Sasser on for Cade. Sar Thompson is checked in. Malik Beasley from the wing for 3. It's long to Martin. Cody Martin to forecourt. Martin against Tobias. It's Richards up to Miles Bridges for a long gun. It goes.
Is not,
although he has 2 of them by accident.
Yeah. He's not looking for him. He might get a few, but it's not his objective.
Sar Thompson unable to score. Here comes Bridges to forecourt. Bounce to Nick Richards. Dribble hands to Cody Martin. Back to it. Clock running down. It's at 4 from Martin. Fires from in front. It's off the rim. Sar Thompson boards it. Way up to Tobias. Tobias floating gun from the base.
And obviously, guys, this is a nation that it'll be a 7-game suspension moving forward.
I mean, Butler forgot who he was dealing with. He might be 79 years old, George, but he can really still swing a hammer. And when you're the nail, you better know who the hammer is.
I've been a fan of his since his days at Kentucky. A football basketball player from Schenectady, New York, Pat Riley. A lot of championships next to his name. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, it's 23-all at Little Caesars Arena. Isaiah Stewart with a corner 3. Off it comes to Cody Martin. Tim Hardaway Jr. about to check back in. Pistons playing without Jaden Ivey after successful surgery for a broken fibula yesterday. Miles Bridges for the Hornets. Dog by Marcus Sasser works against KJ Simpson. Beasley comes to get it topside. Marcus Sasser. Inside for Sar Thompson. His pass picked off. Cody Martin to the Bastille. He's the 6th pick in the draft. Marcus Sasser misses a 3. Cody Martin with a rebound. Charlotte leads by 2. Just over a minute to play in the first. They're playing without almost everybody. Miles Bridges trying to carry it by himself, basically. There's an air ball. Sasser, Malik Beasley, and Isaiah Stewart for the home team. In their blue uniforms. Blocked by Richards on a drive by Holland. Richards doesn't want to take it all the way to the rim. Instead,
you know, one thing that's really apparent to me, and you get a chance to see it, the Pistons, in an effort to try to avoid a disruption to their rotation and continuity, they start.
Charlotte with the basketball and a 2-point lead. Following the inbounds on Marcus Sasser from way out. It's 31-26 Hornets. 12 seconds to play in the first. Sasser against Simpson. Here comes Sasser inbounds to Cade. Cade against Martin. Puts it on the deck, spins inside and slips as the Horns